What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. Hello and welcome back. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below. Come say hello to me over here in chat, wherever it pops up on your device. We're going to do a love reading, and please remember that these are anyone, any person. This could be friendships, family ships, employment ships, and intimate partnerships. So what matters is whether or not you resonate, and whatever you choose to do with any advice that comes through is up to you. So thanks for supporting, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that fun stuff. Let's get into the reading. Let's do this thing. Let me make sure I've got everything handled on my side for streaming business. And thanks for those of you that are listening to the podcast out there. I love y'all and appreciate y'all so much. Here we go. Excuse me. Dropping into the reading screen now. Okay. Let's get some light on it. All right. On the table, let's see what your energy is in regards to this connection. Moving forward. Are we moving forward in a connection? What's up? I'm hearing moving forward. Okay. So it looks like you might not be. Yeah, look at that. You are moving forward to something new. Good Lord, something stable, something new. You may not see this coming just yet. Wow, this is like right off the bat. Like, let's just give you what you want to hear. So I don't know if you're having issues with money, finance, if you have recently ended a relationship or connection. Let's look at that. What is this? King of Pentacles. You could have dealt with an earth sign or somebody with it heavily in their chart. That's not what I was looking for. What is this? Tell me about this. Okay. So you made a decision, and there was a lot of confusion in regards to the connection. You may have turned down an offer or released a relationship that just was not successful. You could have been dealing with somebody who wasn't interested in really being supportive at all in a connection. They may have been extremely indulgent, overly indulgent, self-gratifying, self-centered. It was all about self. They may not have wanted to be in a relationship with you, may not have wanted to share the love, be the love, swim in the cup, that kind of thing. There may have been some ego issues attached to this person too. Really, I'm getting self-centered and egotistical vibes off this. Very materialistic, or just didn't, was refusing to be in a connection. That could be, it's on a spectrum of, maybe they just didn't want to be in a relationship with you. As harsh as that sounds, it's true. Or they didn't want to be in a relationship at all. They may have been in another relationship, or they may have chosen not to want to participate fully, although they wanted your attention, they wanted your affection. There was kind of a ego attachment there. This may have been very, what is the word? Not confrontational. No, I mean, they could have been, but it's not the energy that I'm looking for. The energy of the word that I'm looking for is cooperative. Not really cooperating as far as a relationship goes. Very confusing, maybe on again, off again, wishy-washy. I get a wishy-washiness out of that. Hey, Miss Donna, how are you doing, beautiful? And it's kind of like, you know what? I'm finally making this decision. The decision is, and it may have been on again, off again, or just this person was too wishy-washy, or they may have been juggling other people, but regardless, there's an ego attached to this person, and I feel that you've moved on. You're moving on from this person. You may not realize this now, but you have a very stable connection coming in here for you. Boy, let me tell you. I don't know if this is the same person or if this is a different person, but this is beautiful energy. I'm quite happy about it. I'm not sure if you know about this or not, or if this is upcoming, But let me just tell you, I've got Cancer energy, possibly Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be, but the energy is very strong for a serious relationship. That is a serious relationship, let me tell you. Like, let's do this right. You talk about a serious offer from a serious person who is serious about you. Lots and lots of great communication, back and forth communication, a very deeply loving connection as well. And this is not going to be some superficial bullshit, that's for sure. No. I feel like you are moving on. And you may not know this, but pretty soon, possibly by Aries season, Taurus season next year, it looks like a solid offer in the 3D. Lots of communication moving forward. I love it. Communication may start rapidly, suddenly. This person could be at a distance. You may meet this person online. It's just text messages, calls, phone calls. It's things progressing and moving forward quickly. And you're going to know exactly who. It's like, once you meet this person, if you don't know this person yet, it's like, yeah, you'll know who this person is. You'll be zeroed in on this person. It's like target set. Radar is going off. This is the person. An emperor, for God's sakes, male or female, as a person who is serious about commitment. Faithful, loyal, loving, firm and yet compassionate. Somebody that's been through some shit, that's grown through some things, that's mature and is ready to stand up for a relationship. Where a King of Pentacles reverse, not so much. Like the total opposite, actually. But we go through those kinds of connections, and those kinds of connections help us to determine what we definitely don't want to experience. And we tell the universe, by experiencing those things, I'm done with the confusion. I'm done with being juggled. I'm done with dealing with this on again, off again BS. And I'm not interested in somebody who is only interested in themselves. It's like, why not just leave them to themselves if they're only interested in themselves? But there's an ego attached to that past person or whomever you're in. It looks like you're not in connection with them much longer. If you are, you would know who this person is that I'm talking about. You're moving on, moving forward. Let us move into the new energy of the Emperor. I'm loving this energy. I'm excited. Your birthday might be the 3rd, the 1st, the 11th, the 13th, the 23rd. Chrissy, what's up? This is this great energy. Hey, everybody, Shadows. Like it, share it, subscribe it. Come over here and say hi. Possibly join the channel. Oh, man, this is... So I got my Libras singing, baby, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. I can't get the tune of it. I know the song, but I can't get the tune of it. But it's coming through from spirit. Baby, don't hurt me. No more. So you're singing that. So you could be afraid of love. Yeah, you're afraid of being manipulated by connections. Yeah. Okay. But regardless, you're like, fucking, I'm moving it. I'm doing it. So some of you may not be in communication. You may haven't moved on yet, but you do want to be successful. You do want to be in love. But is that Hathaway? Who sings that song, Baby Don't Hurt Me? No more. Baby don't hurt me. No more. I got Gemini, Virgo energy. I really got that Magician reverse, 4 of Wands reverse. It's like, I don't even have to overthink it. I just know I don't want to be fucked around anymore. I don't want to be played anymore. I don't want to be manipulated anymore. Well, how about it? Who hasn't been there? If you haven't truly been manipulated in a relationship, I don't think this relationship message is for you. This is a message for somebody who has been truly manipulated and fucked around mentally by people. And you're saying, I do not, this is not, I'm not interested. I'm successfully leaving this behind and moving on from this energy. I'm not dealing with this energy. I have dealt with those because the Six of Wands says you've been through the battles. You've been through the battles. It's like Chaucer's Canterbury Tales. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've been through all of the battles, and I'm seeing what battles were those? Were Canterbury Tales, Chaucer? Was that it's not Arthurian and Knights of the Round Table. It was what was it? It's right there in my head and I can't get it. I see the word, but I can't get it. Anyway, it's like you've been through all of the battles. You've experienced so many different struggles and battles in relationship, and you're just like, just no. Just no. No. Like, we're not doing this anymore. What's up, everybody in Shadows? How y'all doing? So this is a message for people that have truly been manipulated and manipulated mentally. And you're saying, I am not going to get my mind twisted up ever again over a relationship. And I don't know if it's one person, how long that it could have been a marriage. It could have been people who weren't interested in solidifying relationship. You're not interested in it anymore because this is the overall energy coming in underneath, which is the Four of Cups. Rejection. Third parties. Rejection. Not being, I don't know if some of y'all have major allergies. I got cat allergies. It's almost as if I have a cat in my face right now. I mean, maybe you have a cat in your face right now. You know how a cat like rubs up against you or gets all up in your face, and then the little fine hairs make your nose tickle. It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe you're a cat person. That would not be me. It's just reading. It's not for me. I cannot stand cats. So you may have major allergies. Maybe you just, whatever. I just got something about the face and itchy nose and cats and like fluff. Maybe you're cleaning or dusting or something right now. I don't know. Maybe that's for you. Maybe it's not. If it is, just tell me in the comment section over here in chat if it resonates for you. But if you were wondering, maybe it's your reading. I don't know. But that's feeling rejected by somebody. Always being rejected. Always being left out. Always being the last one standing. Always being the last one chosen. God, I got so much coming through here. But with that energy, you're not sitting in it anymore. You're like, maybe at some point you were sat down and you were depleted by it, felt rejected by people and things and stuff. You're on a different level now. You've leveled up to a Six of Wands, which is, I've been through that shit. I've done that. Been there, done that. I got the t-shirt. I've done cut that t-shirt and made it into a freaking flag. Mantra for life. Been there, done that, and I'm not going back. So you have victory here over this, which is awesome. Because Four of Cups is just depleted emotionally, feeling blah, last one standing, feeling rejected, always a third party. Whether or not you know you're in a third party could be another person, place, or thing, where another person doesn't prioritize the relationship in building that relationship energy with you. They prioritize pieces of or parts of relationship. And that's what I got from this first part of the message over here is you've dealt with people or you've been dealing with people who didn't prioritize the full relationship. They didn't prioritize the connection, the relationship building. They may have manipulated you, conned you, played you, lied to you, whatever. That Magician reverse says manipulation. And it's a negative manipulation. It's not like cute little lies or sweet little nothings or sweet little lies, you know. It's they truly manipulated you to get something to benefit them. And that's the relationship energy I got here with the first person. You may be dealing with them now, or you have recently left them in the past. Successfully moving forward is exactly what you're planning on doing, or what you're doing now. So you may not see this extremely sturdy relationship coming in, because you may still be, I really don't see many of you sitting in this Four of Cups, but it could be a combination of, fuck this shit, I'm out. And I don't like how I felt. I don't like how that felt. So it's an improvement in energy, which I like it. And that looks like over the next 4 months or less. Moving into an energy of victory, feeling confident, feeling sure about yourself, feeling secure about yourself, and feeling a sense of victory and success because you've left this behind, or you're leaving it behind. So when you get to that 6 wands, you get to that energy, that's when things speed up for you. 8 of wands. That's when opportunities start flowing in for you for serious connection. Serious connection. Like, this could be a potential long-term investment here. It really could be. So you may have some fears, but I don't think you're going to let those fears hold you back. Not with this energy going from a 6 of wands to an 8 of wands, and things speeding up for you in love. And it's like the total opposite, or the flip side of the coin, where what you got before, you're leaving that behind, and you're moving into an energy of something far more stable and secure. Sometimes that security is just, it's primo, it's like, that's what we're looking for in relationship. We want to know somebody's going to stand beside us. They're going to lay down that big coin that says, is this the first one to the 10? We're going to do this together. Here's my first coin. Let me throw it down. And when an emperor is throwing down a damn coin, it's going to be a big one. They ain't got to have a whole ton of money. An emperor does not have to have a shit ton of money. You know what I mean? Because I got a lot of people that are like, it doesn't matter how much money they have. No, it doesn't. An emperor doesn't have to have a whole bunch of money. They got their shit together. They know how to handle their shit. They know how to raise kids. They usually know how to run a business. They usually know how to handle anything that comes along. And they're balanced and mature. They have the energy of all the kings. They have clarity. They have emotion. They have stability. They're supportive, right? They know how to get shit done, right? I know how to do it, and I know when to do it. And I know what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, when and if that thing or that person comes along. So when an emperor throws down a coin, and you might be like, a lot of people might be like, oh my God, this person's rich as hell, and it don't matter how much money they got. That's supportive relationship energy. That's a person who will stand by you and work through things with you. You are leaving this lack behind. I'm telling you. If you, there's that coin again. So if you've been in a place of 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles is here, that's lack. That's lack of support in relationship, because I was just talking about support. So Fred is just reiterating here for us, which is universe spirit. We call universe spirit Fred, because it's more fun. So Fred's like, fuck that shit. Let it go. Just let it go. Let go of any emotional distress. Let go of any lack mentality. You're letting it go. You're moving forward successfully. You're moving from a 5 to a 6. 4, 5, and 6. You're moving up the scale. And once you let it go, there's your emperor coin. And again, that buck right there gonna say, hey, look, I got the big coin. I got the stability. You need support? I got you. You need backup? I'm here for you. You want stability and security? You got me. This is it. This is somebody who knows how to be a supportive partner, male or female. They know how to support a family. They want a family. An emperor wants to be a protector and a provider. That's great energy. That's strong and again, firm and yet compassionate, patient and kind, but can handle shit And don't you worry about it. If you're lacking, they'll pick up the slack. That's what a relationship should be, right? A supportive partner, not somebody who is overly indulgent, self-centered, preoccupied with self, materialistic, spends more money than they give to the connection. It's just like they would, I don't know. They would eat you out of house and home. They would eat up your bank account before you could get more money in the bank account. And there's somebody that would be more self-indulgent into what they've got going on, their career. They're not supportive as far as the relationship goes. And yet they need your attention, want your attention, or even your money or your financial support, You're like, no, I want somebody who's going to give, who's going to help, who's going to support. Not that they have to do it all, but compared to what you dealt with or what you've been dealing with, you've been barely hanging on. You know what I mean? This is a new person coming in here to offer stability, and I love it. There's the Knight of Cups, sincere love. That some of you may be getting a proposal. Some of you, this could be leading to a proposal within the next year. Woo! My goodness. Oh my God, it is a soul bond. 6 of Cups. Holy shit. Okay, well, I think this might be the holy grail of relationship here. Why do I say that? We have the the Emperor handing the Ace of Pentacles. Unbeknownst to you, you may be talking to somebody that this could lead to this. You may already be communicating or online dating or whatever to somebody who's this could potentially lead to this. Or it's coming for you, this intimate connection. It's an intimate connection. It's a relationship. It is a soul bond, by the way. My goodness. A Knight of Cups, a 6 of Cups, and the World. You're talking about ultimate fulfillment and satisfaction in relationship, and a balanced relationship, one that is true and correct for you. Libra energy with justice. So I'm like, let's find out about this Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is actually somebody who is sincere. They have a very loving heart. They're very chivalrous. They're open. They're very generous and loving. It is a soul bond that's actually going to flow both ways. I've got everybody out here. I've got all the signs, but strong Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, and then Earth energy. I'm telling you what, some of you might be releasing a Pisces, a Gemini. Was that a Virgo? Capricorn, Taurus. This looks beautiful. This looks like something that could go the distance, and you may end up living the rest of your days with somebody like this. Like, they're serious about a relationship. They're serious about you. Again, it could lead to commitment, not just commitment, but marriage, legal marriage, binding contracts, that sort of thing. Shar, what's up, Shar? Shar says, if I get married, you're coming to my wedding. Hey, you send me the invite. All right. All my contact information is below each one of my videos. Chrissy says, Libra left to Pisces. Nailed it. This one, I like this one because I don't think a lot of you know this is coming. Like, I don't think you realize what's about to hit your radar or what has hit your radar. Let's look at that moon, shall we? I've been doing a lot of resting my energy, resting my voice, resting my mind, the hurricanes, all of the stuff, the everything, the things happening in my life. I just needed a rest. So I haven't gone anywhere. I need to rest. And I know that the super full moon right now is the peak is tomorrow, the 17th of October. Happy birthday, Libras. I love y'all. Happy birthdays. Truly, today's my daughter's birthday, so she's back in school, and we wanted to get her back in real school after her spinal injury this summer. So she started last week. So yesterday was her second day back in middle school, and she's off and running. She loves it. She is so excited, and we wanted to hopefully get her back before her birthday, so she is ecstatic. She's with her people. I'm like, fine, go on. You don't want to be with me anymore. Go ahead. And she's just like, Mom. I'm like, yeah, I know. She loves peopling. She loves school. Loves it. It's crazy. Like, loves it. Which I love that, but middle school. Y'all know because you've been there. You know I'm talking about. Middle school is just... I will not substitute for middle school. I won't do it. I won't do it. But things and stuff. So I'm here. I'm around. I just I needed to take a break for a little while. This energy, some of you may be feeling like you've been on a break. Some of you may have been on a break for a while, may have been sitting in this Four of Cups energy. So that's why I'm saying some of you may not realize that this is on the way in. You may not, it's coming straight for you. Coming right at you, baby. Coming right at you. Where's my cards? What am I doing? Oh, they're up here. Tell me about this moon energy. I want to know about this moon energy. Oh my God. Going on a date, are we? New love, right there. 2 cards flew out. What's at the bottom of the deck? Empress. So we have Emperor and Empress energy. Unbelievable. All right. So you may not know it, but there you go. There's your divine counterpart, 6 of Cups. There's the 5 of Cups. So again, some of you may be sitting there just like, oh, whatever, you know. So unbeknownst to you, you got a true love pair coming in. Because you're in the process of ending something, leaving something, or recovering from something very painful. Betrayal, lies, deceit, really painfuls. So that's what this moon is. You may not realize it, but hey, guess what? This is a true love pair. This is a divine counterpart. We have the Lovers, the Emperor, the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the 6 of Cups, Yeah. Did I say this is a person who is serious about commitment? Yeah. Well, you may have some fears in regards to love, nurturing a connection, but I do not think this is going to slow you down. When you meet this person or when you start communicating with this person, I don't think it's going to slow you down, not one bit. You're in the 6 of Wands energy. You're like, moving on, bitches. Moving onwards and upwards. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. And you are moving forward. This is, I don't even know if I want to pull any more cards. Do y'all want to pull any more cards? I think I'm done here. Really and honestly. If you want it, claim it, accept it, praise it, hallelujahs. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a beautiful love connection. It's a true love pair. It's a divine connection. Whatever you label those. Soulmate, twin flame, soul flame, purple crow flame. I don't know. I don't know why I said purple crow flame. Just, I don't know. Whatever. That's not a thing, I don't think. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that it's mutually loving, mutually respecting. It's a solid connection. And again, that is balanced on every level with the Lover's connection and the Libra card. I think that you're going to be involved in this connection for quite some time, possibly till the end of time. Your next chapter is going to be a very long chapter with a person that gets you on every level. And that's not something that comes along often. That's not something that comes along often. It is something that, especially for those of us that have been manipulated and mistreated, abandoned, wounded, orphaned, whatever, neglected by connection, manipulated, overwhelmed, put in third parties. A lot of times we ourselves have so many lessons that we have to learn. We have to become strong and we have to become confident and we have to know our shit. We have to stand our ground. That's part of Six of Wands energy, is saying, I've won the battles. I know my worth. And I know I'm going to be victorious moving forward because I know what I've gone through. Now it's time to go back to my feast table and to be celebrated and to celebrate everything that I've gone through. And when you do, and you can get to that energy of not being deflated, defeated, or neglected, it's turning the energy into my wins. Look what I overcome. Look what I accomplished. Look where I'm headed. And that's what switches this energy. Because you, as you rise and you become someone that doesn't hold grudges, doesn't hate the past, when you can overcome all of those things, I mean, doesn't mean you take those people back, doesn't mean you have those people in your life, but it just means that you've overcome those blocks and those obstacles and those partnerships that were just heinous, dude, heinous. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to be able to laugh at that word. That was a heinous fucking relationship. When you can get to the point where you look at your past and you go, that was a heinous fucking relationship. Damn, I don't even know why I was in that. I don't know why I was attracted to that. Why did I stay so long? What gives? Why did I do that? When you stop questioning it, but you can actually say that it was heinous and laugh, and be like, it was heinous because I got through it. And now that I got through it and I'm stronger, I can look back and say that it's heinous and laugh because, damn, what a dummy I was. Why did I do that? That means you've overcome some things and you've grown and you can draw in these beautiful connections that I see in front of me today. People pay money to see this in their cards. You know, people pay to see people read cards like this, and you got it for free today, and I love you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Donations of love are always appreciated. If you would like your own private reading just to verify or validate, you can get a hold of me at nourishheallive.com, or links in the description or pinned at the top of the chat to schedule with me. I'm going to tell you, this is beautiful. Let's wrap this up with a beautiful little bow. I really don't have anything ahead of me, but I know what I got ahead of me is better than the past. Soulmate, what I tell you. Soulmate. Express your love. Keep an open mind. New love. Hello, hello. Do we need to go any further? I think not. Okay, so I'm going to say congratulations and happy birthday. Okay? You apparently have dealt with something, dealing with something, or you've left something recently behind that just... even if it's not a person, it's an energy that suggests you have not had the best relationships. And hey, I can laugh because I've done it. I've been there, done that 100 times over, I can guarantee you. Which is why I can look at this and say, dude, I know what being manipulated feels like. And you're like, I'm not even questioning it. I know what manipulation feels like. I know what I don't want to be confused anymore. I don't want to deal with confusion. I don't want to deal with not knowing. I want to know, Feather and Fred, hello, universe, that somebody got my back. That somebody's got me. That somebody is serious about me. That somebody wants to love me. It's the total opposite of what you dealt with. Total. Because in the beginning, and I think it's still at the bottom of the deck, it is Ace of Cups reverse. When I was pulling on this first person, total opposite. You didn't get the love, or the love ran out. You didn't get the commitment, or the commitment ran out. And you didn't get the support and the love, the loving support. You got more neglection. Ugh. That doesn't even feel like a word, but I'm saying anyway. You got more neglected, and there was more neglection and more manipulation because you were dealing with a greedy SOB, male or female. I don't care who they are. You were dealing with somebody who was all about themselves, and it was like, I want, I want, I want. Greedy, 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 greedy. And it was a one-sided relationship at best. I don't even know what kind of relationship it was, but it didn't feel great, to the point where you were like, this is no relationship at all. This is not how I want to be treated. This is not how I want to feel. Dun, dun, dun. Moving forward successfully. So I'm not really sure what you've accomplished, how you got rid of it, what you dealt with it. Maybe you ended that connection. Maybe you realized that it wasn't going anywhere, that you weren't going to be successful with the Six of Wands reverse with that individual. So you changed it and decided, I got another place to go. I got somewhere else to be. And that energy alone, even if you don't have a person in mind, it's always best if you don't. But even if you just can turn that energy and say, I don't got that person in mind yet. I don't know who that person is just yet. But I know there's a person out there for me in that energy, waiting for me. We're meeting up on the same road at the same time when it's right. And that's, again, soulmate. So 4 cards of validation that is a soulmate coming in. So I think your next big relationship is going to be a big relationship and a loving one. On every level. It is definitely going to be felt from head to toe, inside out. You're going to feel it. And you know what I love most about all these cards that I'm seeing? I'm seeing stability. I'm seeing 2 people standing up for and being serious about a relationship and loving each other for a very long, long time. What I don't see, although it is here, is passion, but it is not playing. It is not playing here, playing up. It's not showing that you're meeting this person in a passionate way. So passion is not presenting itself. Love is presenting itself. Emotion is presenting itself first. Communication, passionate communication, yes, but it's a lot of communication. So communication is going to be very key in this. So this person is going to be very deeply emotional. They will be able to have a conversation. They'll be able to have conversations about emotions and not freak the hell out. I love that the passion isn't like overwhelming, and it's not fast moving. It's more slow moving. It's more subtle, but it's there. It looks like it's going to be very well paced. Could take some time. Could be sometime next year before this. Again, like I said, some of you may be communicating with this person within the next couple days, couple weeks. Could be during the full moon here over the next 30 days. I also get that it could take a year. It could take a year. But it looks like this is going to be moving forward into, but that year could be simply next year. So sometime at the beginning of next year, or by like Aries or Taurus season, possibly moving into a more committed relationship, maybe even sometime next year, maybe a full year. And then it moving into more of, buying properties, getting a lease together, moving in together, and maybe even getting married and such like that. I don't see there's no hesitancy in this. It's going to flow very easily, and it's going to be very stable from the get-go. Very secure, very stable from the get-go. Very nurturing and loving as well from both sides. And I think that is ultimate fulfillment for a lot of you. So congratulations. Keep an open mind. This person may not be a person from the past, or they may be. I don't see that they could be, but maybe they could be. Don't know. I am also seeing that in the energy, it's kind of swirling in the energy above the table. I'm not seeing it. I'm feeling it. It's more of a... It's more of an easy energy. How do I put that? It's more of an easy energy. It's going to be easy to cooperate. Like this person is... This person is not difficult to deal with at all. This person and you both have an ease about you. With soulmates, you're going to feel that. We're all souls mates in a sense, but some are stronger than others. This one's going to be a strong one. It's a strong one. It is. And there's an ease about it, though. A flow, an ease. Like you're both easy with one another. The conversation flows easily. There's something about that. So you're going to recognize in the communication, I think a lot of you, when you're talking to this person, how easy it is to talk to this person. There's no difficulties. Yeah. Christy says probably by Aries season. I'm feeling that too. Yeah. You are absolutely welcome, Miss Donna. You stay blessed and thank you so much. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Soulmate on board, y'all. You may not see it yet, but it is coming right at you. And it's always after we've dealt with all that bullshit and we're just finally tired of it. And we finally say enough is enough. I'm out. And you may have a period of a couple months, or maybe you've already dealt with that period of a couple months or a couple years where you've been alone, or you've been just out here doing your own damn thing, skipping around, loving life, doing you, having a couple different options, not really liking what you've been seeing, and then all of a sudden you meet this person. Something about that communication is going to make sense when you meet the person. It's like talking to your best friend. That's the best way. It's possible that you know this person already, but I see so many signs that this person is a soulmate. So it could be somebody coming back from the past. Somebody you grew up with, somebody you already have history with, somebody you know, somebody you're fond of, and they're fond of you. So it could be a friend, somebody already in your energy, or that you know. It could just simply be that it's a soul bond connection. So I don't know if it's new or past. That's going to be up to you. It does say new love, but that can also be renewal of love or new love, whereas maybe you didn't connect as more than friends before. But this is more of an energy of my best friend. Like, this is best friend love. Like, I get real partnership here. Real partnership energy. I don't know how to put it, but something about that communication. Pay attention when you're talking to people, and just be aware that the communication is going to be easy. You're not even going to think about it. It's just going to be like 5 hours later, you're on the phone and you're like, damn, did we just talk all night? Like, about cool shit, not about sexual shit and weird shit. I'm talking about, although weird shit can be discussed, I'm talking about it just was easy. An hour passes and you're like, it's already been an hour? We've already been talking an hour? I'd have felt like 5 minutes. It's just going to be easy. So pay attention to that. Your intuition, you're going to know. Your radar is going to ping. Your radar is going to pick up on this person. You're going to know who this person is. Them's the words, them's messages. I love it for you. Happy birthday. Go celebrate. And enjoy this. Enjoy this. Enjoy the journey regardless of what's happening. But I love it for you because each and every one of you deserves to be loved in a very special way. And I feel like a lot of you may be meeting that person within the next 6 months, if not sooner. And don't freak out and don't panic. I don't think I'm talking to anybody that's like freaking out or panicking. I think my Libras are like, are they going to manipulate me or be a hard person to deal with? They can stay away. I'd rather be alone. Cool on you, because that means you've learned something and you're okay being on your own. And that's when the universe usually brings that stuff in for you, especially if you've been dating people or talking to people and you're like, God, these options are just ridiculous. It means you're paying attention. So congratulations. I love y'all. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.